Hey friends, good afternoon. This is Mary with Mary Cathy's and Furball. I hope y'all are doing all right this afternoon. I just got through putting on my dramatically different moisturizing lotion. And now I'm fixing to use some, whoops, my hands are slicky, some Clinique Moisture Surge. And while I'm putting all this on, I'll let y'all know that wasn't my daughter vacuuming yesterday in the background noise. That was the man working on the central heating air unit. He had to vacuum all the water that was leaking up. And I don't know what else he did, but he was working on the unit. So I'm sorry about the noise. I didn't know he was coming when he showed up. So but it wasn't my daughter using the vacuum cleaner. I'll let y'all know that. Okay, next we're going to put on some of this Clinique All About Eyes. I hope y'all are doing all right this afternoon. I'm doing fine. We had a little bit of misfortune this morning. My sister, she had a little chihuahua, and it'd been sick for months. And it died on her this morning, and the little dog's name was Baby. And we had to go over and take it over to the emergency animal clinic. They're going to cremate it and give the remains back to her. It'd be about 5 days. So I'll just let y'all know just to keep her in prayer, because that dog was her companion. She lives by herself, and that was the only companion she had. So she's real upset about that. So if y'all can remember, please pray for her. Her name's Gail. Have me a little Pepsi. Okay, now we've got the creams on. I'm debating on which makeup to use today. I think I'll use my Clinique Even Better Refresh in Cream Shimos. I'm getting kind of a late start today because of all that we had to do for her this morning. My boyfriend, he brought his shovel over, and he was going to try to bury her, but she's got so many roots and stuff in her yard till he couldn't cut them up with his shovel. So she said just to take it over to the emergency vet and do that. So that's how my morning started today. Wasn't a very good start to the day. I came home from that and took a nap because I didn't feel like doing anything else. The little dog was 13 years old, so she had a good long life. Well, that's enough sad news for today. So how's everything going with y'all? I hope going good. Not having nothing come up every day like we seem to have. Still hadn't heard about my daughter's results from her CAT scan with contrast. Maybe we'll hear something this coming week. I sat down at my desk before I started making this video, and I turned around too quick and I knocked the heck out of my knee on the desk, and it's still hurting. I hope I didn't injure it. Okay, now we'll put some concealer on, and I'm about out of my e.l.f., so I'm going to use this CoverGirl. Tiger's over in my spot in the bed, asleep. Well, I guess y'all can congratulate me. I've made a whopping $3.50 on my YouTube videos. I don't know when I started getting paid more. I was hoping it'd be soon, because I can't keep buying products if I'm not making no money. And I bought those boxes, and I've still got a couple of boxes to show y'all. And I'm going to use some contour now. Backwards 3. Three didn't turn out too good. Okay. Somebody was asking me how to make your nose look smaller. Well, this right here is supposed to make your nose look smaller. Drawing these lines down each side of it like that. That's supposed to do it. Okay. Blend this in. Why is this burning? If you heard that noise, that's not her running the vacuum cleaner. That's her chopping her up some ice. She likes her ice chopped up real slow, real fine, like a snow cone. But I shut my bedroom door. It shouldn't bother y'all too bad. I'm sorry about the background noises. I didn't know that they bothered y'all. So I'll try from now on to keep them down. I don't leave the TV on because you get a strike against you if you have a TV on. So, okay, now we've got the contour on. We need to put a little blush on. Where's that one I just got? It's this Marshmallow Blush, Serpentine, and Pink Caramel. Woo! Wow. That's really pigmented. I got the rosy cheeks today. Okay, let's see if this is the highlighter. Yeah, liquid highlighter. I got this liquid highlighter in an Ipsy bag. And it is Chica Beauty. That's where it comes from, Chica Beauty. Okay. I'd like to thank everybody that's sending me super thanks. That's going to help me out a lot. I think I have to make $100 though before I actually get the money. So, but if y'all send them, I will get them eventually. Pepsi is good today. It's got ice in it. Okay, next we need to do some eyes. And I've used this Princess palette for the last 3 or 4 times, so I'm going to use something different today. Let's see what else I've got. I've got this Festival palette. I bought this at Walmart. And it don't tell, it's Profusion. So I'm going to be using it today. And let's see what shirt I got. I'm wearing a red kind of polka dotted shirt tonight. So I'll use that perfume, just won't stay setting up. Okay. Whew. My knee's hurting where I bumped it. I got bad knees anyway. I sure didn't need to bump it. Well, let's see. I'm not sure about the color since I'm wearing red. I guess the blue. I'll have to use the blue. It's hot in here today. It's pretty hot outside today. Okay. I think that's enough blue. Now, we don't have a darker color to put in the corners in this palette. So, well, I have a brown, but I don't know how a brown's going to look in the corners. So I have this blue shimmer. It's a little darker. That's pretty good for shimmer. I think I will try a little bit of the brown on the corners. Let me get another brush. Get this little one. Put a little bit of this brown in the corners. Outer corners. This is the only darker shade I have in this palette. And did I mention I got this palette at Walmart? I hadn't seen very many eyeshadow palettes at Walmart lately, though. But I hadn't really been looking good, so that could be the reason why I hadn't seen any. Now I'm going to bring this dark brown down in under here. And that's going to be my bottom liner today. Okay, that's going to be enough liner. I don't think I'm going to put any on the top lash line today. It seems like it makes my lashes look longer when I don't. I may just be dreaming that, but it seems like it does. Okay, now I'm going to put my Tarte mascara on. And I got this Tarte mascara on TikTok shop. Now I'm going in for a second coat. Do the bottom. I don't know about y'all, but some days when it comes nighttime and it's getting time to go to bed and everything, I just don't feel like putting on all the products that I need to put on at night. All I want to do is hop into bed. I get tired during the day. And I guess that's because I'm 73 years old. A lot of times I do a lot of times go to bed with my makeup on, and I know that's not a good thing to do, but sometimes I do that. I know y'all don't do anything like that. Okay, next we're going to do the eyebrows, and I'm going to use this Eye Method eyebrow pen. Brush these brows up first. I'm thinking about getting them tinted. My boyfriend was so nice to me yesterday. I had a card, a gift card for Austin's shoes to get $32 off a pair of sandals. And we went in there and we found a pair of sandals, but they was $89. And I only had the $32. And he so graciously put the rest of the money on them sandals. Now the only problem is I've got to make sure I can wear them because I have bad feet. And I have to be careful what I put on them or else they kill me. They hurt bad. But I thought that was so sweet of him to finish paying for them shoes for me. He's good to me and he's good to my daughter. He's always bringing her some drinks. She loves Mountain Dews and he's always bringing her some Mountain Dews. Okay, that's got our eyebrows. I think I need to get a little more on this right one. Yeah, that ought to do. Okay. I guess we're ready for lipstick now. And I've got this new lip oil. This Dew of the Gods. It's Sorbet Mini lip butter with hyaluronic acid in it. I got that in the Ipsy bag. So we'll use this liner. This one is I think this is the one somebody was asking me about where I got it. And it's Maybelline New York Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in Toffee. And it comes from Walmart. Okay, now we're going to put the lip butter on. I've got a little sample Dew La La bit from Benefit Cosmetics, and it is a light medium, and it is makeup. I guess I didn't read what it was, but I'll try that out next time. Okay, let's put this Dew of the Gods lip butter on. I wore this when I went out yesterday, and all night long last night my lips didn't dry out. So I really like it. It's Dew of the Gods Sorbet Mini Hyaluronic Lip Butter in Strawberry Mandarin. Distributed by Dew Beauty Incorporated in Canada. Okay, I think this is all I'm going to do to my face today. I hope y'all like what I show, and I hope y'all continue watching. And if you hadn't subscribed, I hope you do so. And to all my old subscribers, I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. And to the new ones, I'm so glad y'all subscribed and welcome aboard. And I love all y'all, and y'all have a nice afternoon and a nice night. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I've got some more boxes of stuff coming up, so be sure to stay tuned. I love y'all. I'm going to spray this setting spray on. Keep this in place. Okay, I love y'all. See you in the next one. Bye.